Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Alan. I'm gonna get into this rebuild here in just a minute. I just wanted to do a quick recap on stuff that was going on the last couple weeks. While I was waiting to get this 3/16 when I messed up the cut on the last big fire pit. Ended up making that little one. I did have some 1/4 inch around, so I went to making this chamber for a reverse flow. That was the end I was cutting out and got stuck on there. But all this was done over several days during the time I was doing that little fire pit and everything. So I really didn't get much footage on it. This is just cutting the door out, the front door. It has the side door also. Then I got it all cleaned up and everything after that. Got the door out. And like I say, I didn't get a lot of footage. It's almost done at this point, really close to it. That's the hinges I'm putting on the back. And this is a 40 by 18 reverse flow, or 40 by 20 actually. This was some of the stuff I was cutting out for the fire pit, so I'd go ahead and at least have the top ring ready on it. All right, y'all, I got to the steel yard and I'm back out here cutting plate up. I'm just about done with that reverse flow and I'm trying to get back to that fire pit. But this is something interesting. I hauled it on a trailer this time. I normally haul it in the back of the truck. You put the tailgate down, the 4x8 sheets will fit in there, and I've hauled it like that for years. But somebody just gave me this trailer a few days ago, and I had it sitting here, and they didn't have any 4x8 sheets of 3/16. All they had was 5x10s, and 5x10 won't go in the truck. So I ended up taking some 3-inch tubing and welding it to the top of this trailer and just set the plate right on top of it. And I mean, it worked out really good. You can see I kind of only stitch welded it a little bit because I was thinking I was probably gonna cut it back off, but really I like it sitting up there. I mean, it worked out really well. I put some more tie downs all around it. I see I need to put one more tie down right in the very middle of the back. That way I can run a strap front to back and 3 side to side. And you got it then, it's not going anywhere. But yeah, it worked out really well. It's also good for an extra table. You see I'm setting crap all over it. But anyway, I had a couple sheets of 1/4 inch on top of that 3/16, so I got to get the 1/4 inch cut up first, and then I can get back to the 3/16. I got a little piece out of it, but as soon as I get that cut up, we'll be back on that fire pit, and that reverse flow should be done here soon. All right, so here's the rebuild. I'll go ahead and get started on this. It's just cutting some of that 1/4 inch up to get it off of there. But it's gonna be completely redone. That firebox is gonna come off, the door is gonna come off, the table on the front there is coming off. It'll be completely redone by the time it's all said and over. I have the firebox almost already done. It's really just a matter of getting a few welds on it and then getting it put on. This front table is just bolted on there. I know part of the main chamber and the big wagon wheels are staying, and the table on the end. Here I'm just following it as best I can with the plasma, getting it cut out. It's about the easiest way I know to do it. Basically just trying to drag up against that weld that's under there. You're gonna have to do some correcting after cutting like this off anyway, so I mean, You just got to be as careful as you can so you don't have to redo too much stuff. There it is. I was glad I put those boards right there because I knew it was going to break the edge of that concrete if I didn't. Here I'm just getting a little piece put back in to close off that round part. It's not the absolute best way to do it, but if you're not going to cut that whole end out, then it's the only way to do it. I'd say just get you a good gouge there going so that weld sinks in as much as possible. And this is the firebox. I had most of it done already. It has the griddle top on it. It's just getting it all welded on there. Everything actually went together really good on this thing on the first day. I hope all of it goes that well. Sometimes on a rebuild, you can get into some mess. I'm putting some front wheels on it. The wagon wheels are staying on. And I'm just shortening the legs right here so I can put these casters on. That second one was full of water. You can see all that water on the floor. But that's gonna be pretty much it on this video. I'm gonna come back on the next one and get quite a bit more done. Probably start with the doors and all that stuff. It's coming along pretty good right now. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.